Hello, and welcome to Deck Builders Columbus, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today, we're going to dive into adding an outdoor kitchen to a deck or patio and what it really takes to do it the right way. Outdoor kitchens are a big upgrade, and when they are done well, they become the center of your outdoor space. But they also bring more weight, more heat, and more complexity, so they need careful planning. First, let's talk about structure. A basic grill on wheels does not usually change the design of a deck very much. A built-in grill, counters, cabinets, and maybe masonry work is a different story. All of that and that weight needs to be supported safely, especially if the kitchen is on an elevated deck. We look at the planned size and layout of the kitchen, then design the framing and footings underneath to carry that load comfortably without excessive bounce or sag. Clearances are another big part of doing this right. You want enough room to stand and work without bumping into railings or walls. Doors and windows should have safe distances from heat and smoke. You also want to think about where guests will stand or sit while someone is cooking. Ideally, the cooking zone is close enough to stay social, but far enough from the main seating area that the grill traffic does not cut through your conversation space. Now, let's talk about utilities. Most outdoor kitchens will need at least electrical service and often a gas line. If you want a sink, you may also need water and drainage. Running these lines after the deck is finished can be difficult and sometimes means cutting into surfaces you just paid to have installed. Planning ahead allows us to run conduit, gas lines, or water lines while the framing is still open and terminate them where the kitchen will be. It is cleaner, safer, and easier to service later. Ventilation and safety are key around the grill itself. Every manufacturer has clearance requirements that need to be followed to keep nearby surfaces from overheating. Hood placement, venting, and the materials around the grill all need to be chosen with heat in mind. This is one of the reasons it is important to use the right combination of framing, fire-resistant finishes, and appliance placement instead of just building a cabinet and dropping a grill in. Surfaces matter too. A low-maintenance deck surface under and around the kitchen makes cleanup easier. Grease, food drips, and heavy foot traffic can wear on a deck faster than a quiet seating corner. Composite decking does a good job handling this kind of use as long as the design accounts for heat and clearances. If you are building over storage or living space, you might also be looking at a waterproof system with a vinyl membrane like Duradeck to protect what is below. In that case, the kitchen design has to respect the waterproofing details so you do not accidentally create leak points. Finally, think about how the outdoor kitchen fits into your broader backyard plan. Maybe you have a patio below and a deck above, or you are planning a pergola or roof over the cooking area. All of these decisions affect how the structure is built. When we know the full vision up front, we can size beams, posts, and foundations, so the kitchen, cover, and deck all work together as one solid unit. If you are considering an outdoor kitchen on a new or existing deck, it is worth talking through these details before you start shopping for appliances. You can reach our team at 614-412-4686 or visit toughdeckbuilderscolumbus.com to discuss your project. At Tough Deck Builders Columbus, we design the structure and the kitchen together, so you end up with a space that is safe, durable, and comfortable to cook in. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Columbus. If this episode helped you see what goes into an outdoor kitchen, share it with someone who loves to grill, and join us next time for more practical outdoor living guidance.